to my channel. It's Janet, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so YouTube can notify you when I upload a new video. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, welcome back to my channel. Has anybody been falling into the deep black hole of TikTok? I know I have. I spend my evenings scrolling through TikTok for hours almost. It's horrible, but I must say that I do learn a few ideas and keto ideas for meals through TikTok. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 amazing TikTok viral keto hacks that I have found that look amazing. I have not tried any of these recipes yet, but let's get started. All right, the first one I am going to try, I have seen a couple YouTubers do this and I still see it all over TikTok, and that is going to be the keto ravioli. So let's start, let's give it a try, see what all the hype is about. All right, first we are going to take some mozzarella slices. I found these at Walmart, and then we are going to slice them in half diagonally in order to make some triangles. So I'm just going to be making 5 of them today in the air fryer. I actually have some Italian sausage meatballs cooking in my air fryer because we're only gonna put these in the oven, these cheese slices, for I think it's 6 minutes to get them melted. Then we are going to put our filling inside, fold it over, and then bake them only for 3 more minutes in the oven. So I wanted to make sure that my filling was completely cooked. So there we go. We will have 5 of those. So let's put these in the oven for 6 minutes. I have my oven preset at 350. All right, I have just taken these out of the oven. I left it in the oven at 350 exactly for 6 minutes. So now what we're gonna wanna do is we are going to want to take our meatballs. This is just Italian sausage meatballs. I've cooked them in my air fryer. I would say probably it was about 10 minutes on 400 degrees, but then I'm just going to put them on one side. Actually, I might need to half these. These are actually really big. I'm going to half my meatballs here because I feel like it's just gonna be too big for our slices of cheese that we have. All right, there we go. That is definitely going to be a lot better. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna take half of a meatball. I'm going to place it on half of my mozza stick, and then slowly you're gonna tear it apart from the parchment paper. Make sure that you line it with the parchment paper. It's going to be much easier to handle. And then we're just going to kind of want to mold it over in order to make our ravioli. I don't know if everything is going to be completely covered, but it'll be pretty well covered. So we're going to do that with all 5 of these, and then I'm going to put them back in the oven for an additional 3 minutes. So I took them out of the oven and I let them cool for about 5 minutes, put them on a plate. Now I have found some pasta sauce that works out to be 6 carbs for half of a cup. Now I'm just gonna use 1/4 cup for this. It's gonna be a super low carb meal. I'm just gonna put that on top and then our ravioli will be done. All right, I actually didn't even use 1/4 cup. I just used 1/8 cup for this amount. So depending on how many ravioli you make, you can adjust accordingly, but this is definitely a really low carb option. So let's give these a taste. All right, let's give these a taste. They look really good, very easy to make and low carb, but let's see how they really taste. I'm gonna try one whole big one. Actually, they're really good. Pleasantly surprised. So when your family is having pasta night, you can make these for yourself. All right, next we are going to move on to something sweet. As soon as I seen this recipe, I knew that I had to try it. Let's give it a try. All right, we are going to take 1/3 cup of butter, And then we are going to add 1/3 of a cup of your favorite keto brown sugar. Today I'm using Lecanto golden sugar. Then we are going to melt that all together until like a light kind of rumbling boil. I am also going to put a teaspoon of vanilla in that mixture, and we're gonna wanna bring it to a rolling boil. All right, and I just used a 9x9 pan. I put my Catalina Crunch in there. This will be the honey graham. And I just put it in there, and then you're gonna wanna put your mixture, the sugar and the butter on top evenly. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put some of the milk chocolate chips over top, and also some white chocolate chips over top. And then we're gonna bake it in the oven for 5 minutes. All right, this is it out of the oven. We are gonna put it in the fridge for 1 hour, and then it should be done, and we will give it a taste. It has been sitting in the fridge for about an hour. This is that Catalina Crunch. Let's see, it didn't really go like crack like as far as like breaking off a piece, but here's a little bit. Let's give it a taste. Really good. Really sweet though. The next TikTok recipe that we are going to be trying is some Big Mac pizza. So excited to give this a try. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. So let's get started. All right, so first we are gonna make the Big Mac sauce. Now in the TikTok recipe for this, it doesn't say the amounts to make the sauce, so we're just gonna kind of guesstimate. I will have all 3 of these down below in the description. They are not my recipes, I got them off of TikTok, but I will have them all down below for you to watch. So we are just going to kind of wing it. I'm going to make these actually with the smaller tortillas, as you will see in just a minute, but I'm going to use, that's probably about 3 tablespoons, I'm guessing, of the mayo. And then we are going to add our diced pickles to the mayo. Then we are gonna add some mustard. And then I'm gonna add probably just like a teaspoon of vinegar. And then some red onions as well to this. And then some Swerve or your favorite keto granulated sugar. Probably I would say about a teaspoon of this as well. I'm just gonna grab like, yeah, probably about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon I would say. We're gonna kind of go by taste because like I said, the measurements were not listed in that video. And it also says paprika. I thought I had some, but I don't, so I'm just gonna leave that out. That is pretty sweet, so I'm gonna add a little bit more vinegar. Oh, much better. Perfect. All right, so our sauce is all ready to go. We will need some more purple onion and some pickles, so I'm just gonna leave that on my cutting board for now. And then what we are gonna do on our baking sheet, I am using these Mr. Tortilla low carb tortillas. I get these off of Switch Market here in Canada. So I am gonna make 3 of these just because I don't have any low carb bigger ones, but definitely you can use those bigger ones if you do have those on hand. I'm just gonna make the smaller ones today. So we're gonna put that on our pan and we're gonna boil these for about just a couple minutes until they get a little bit crispy. So our tortillas are done. We're gonna pour a little bit of sauce on each one, spread it around. And then I have some ground sausage that I just fried up. So this is not like ground beef, it's just the ground sausage, but we're gonna put a little bit of that on. All right, and then we're gonna put a little bit of our purple onion on top of that. All right, and then we are going to put, I have some marble shredded cheese. I'm gonna put that on top, and then we are gonna put this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes. All right, these are them out of the oven. So what I am going to do now is I am going to add some shredded lettuce on all of them. And a little bit of more of the purple onion. And also just a few more pickles on top. And then I'm going to drizzle some more of the sauce on top as well. All right, and that is them. Let's plate it up and see how they taste. All right, let's give these a taste. I think they're gonna be very, very messy. Really, really good. Surprisingly, really, really good. Make sure you give this Big Mac pizza a try soon. All right, there you have it. I tried some viral TikTok keto hacks. They all turned out really, really good. I must say that keto crack was really, really sweet though. But definitely everything turned out amazing. I love going on TikTok to find new keto ideas and meals. So thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as well so YouTube can let you know when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.